Hello everyone, it is January 9th. Today has been a bit of a mixed bag, and I'll tell you about that in a second. But here's my outfit of the day. This is a lady skater dress with a short sleeve and a polka dot band. There's also a polka dot band at the bottom of the dress. I'm wearing a cardigan from Amazon and a little bat sparkly pin I got from Etsy. Whoosh. I think I may have worn this last week. I wear this dress almost every week. It is one of my favorites, and it's actually one of the first iterations of this pattern I made, so the fit isn't perfect, but I just really like this fabric. So today was going really well, and then I had something kind of sad happen. So I'll start with the good things about today. I need to trim some loose ends, but I went ahead and did a test fit for our sew along, which happens in February, of the Valley Skater dress. I did the peplum top version, the contrasting black band for the waist. It's cute, and I did the boat neck. So I think it fits pretty well. This was, like I said, my test, and it went really well. So I'm going to talk more about that in its own dedicated video. But yeah, so that is going to happen in February, and hopefully I can get the planning video out later today. I also did some work on the sweater. This is the Cha Cha sweater by Poison Girls, knit in a cotton yarn. This is cotton fair yarn, which I got at Michael's in the lavender color. So I finished the whole back, like I said, and then I cast on and got the right front done. I'm a little worried this is gonna come up a little bit big. I feel like I kind of should have sized down a little bit because cotton is so stretchy. But the triangle pattern is from the Tea Time Jumper by Best Way, which is a vintage pattern. I've got the little triangle stopping like right at the underarm, and then it's just gonna be stockinette stitch for the rest. So I'm making good progress on that. Hopefully that progress will not be derailed when I do the other front and then try it on with the underarm seam knit up. So wish me luck on that. Last night we watched so we're way behind on Doctor Who. We kind of jumped around a little bit, but we are watching season 1 of Doctor Who, which is the first of the Jodie Whittaker Doctor Who season. So I've seen the first 2 episodes. Last night we watched the 3rd episode, which is the Rosa Parks episode, which is really good, like really, really, really good. I just realized that you can see in the background my kitchen with all my recycling. I have to bring that out today. So, it's been a day. But yeah, so it was a really good episode. I found it very touching, very moving. I know some people have said that they thought it was kind of heavy-handed, but I feel like it was a beautiful episode. I love the character interactions. I love the companions' interactions. I love how special meeting Rosa Parks was to some of the companions, and that they had a very valid, good reason for that. And I feel like it was a very hopeful, very beautiful episode, and really a good thing right now when the world is absolute chaos to see something so hopeful. So that was a good thing that happened last night. And then today, like I said, I got up, I went to work, things were great. I worked on and finished this little shirt, which I love. And then I came out from the studio where my sewing area is, and I found that a very beautiful little bird friend had smacked himself against the window and had died and was on my bench outside my window. So we waited a while to make sure he wasn't gonna come back, and then I buried him in the yard. We kind of have a big yard, and we're in kind of a, like, we're in a town, but like we get a lot of wildlife. So every once in a while, you know, we get wild bunnies and wild birds, and every once in a while something like this happens. And it's just the only downside of living in a place that has all these wonderful wild animals in the area, is that sometimes unforeseen things do happen. But that was a real bummer, and it kind of really like brought me down a lot. So hopefully I can rally and film the planning video today, and just, you know, feel better. Like the last time this happened, I like ended up having nightmares about it for a couple days. So hopefully that will not be the case. But overall, you know, it happens, and like, you know, I make sure that I bury them with respect and with my own sort of beliefs and practices, and, you know, honor their little lives as much as possible. And that's all you can do, right? But yeah, so that was that. I'm sorry to give you guys like a bummer. But I mean, that's one thing that happened today. You know, that's a big thing that happened to me today, so I'm sharing it. Let's see, what else? Do you want to see a cat? I'll show you a cat before I go, because there's one right here. And they know that if they come near the mama when she's filming, they get on defensive. Oh, who wants to see the food? Hello, food. Oh, he busy. Oh, he busy. Hello. So orange. So beautiful. And hello. And I think it's goodbye. It's goodbye. Okay, that's all we get. So there you go. I gave you a sad story, and then I gave you a cat, and I feel like that balances out a little bit. So I hope you guys are having a great day, a good weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.